Foretrosake here. Today I'm gonna play some ARCHVALE. I'm telling you right now, this game is a little bit out of my comfort zone when it comes to recording it and showing y'all. Because, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've been in this particular castle here probably 15-20 minutes now. And I am just not getting anywhere. I can't seem to beat this. And it is so annoying to play something over and over and over again. So in this game, you have a ability to a dash back and forth. So this dash, as you see in the top left corner there, the dash goes away as you use it. So like you can use 3 in a row and then you got to wait for them to come back up. You also have a bomb element. I'm not going to lay it because it takes forever for it to rebuild and I need to use it in this next section here. But each section pretty much has 3 levels to it. You get the initial what's going on in the level, and then you get the real part of the level, is what I would like to say. Now, right now, I'm getting my butt handed to me, and I try my best to, like, beat any of these skull heads before they come and, like, you know, lay me to waste, because that's pretty much what happens. I mean, I'm not doing too shabby right now, but this game, like that's it. Like, so I'm gonna stay quiet for a second here while I'm playing that part. So forgive me for, I'm gonna go ahead and save. So this particular part right here, like I'm trying to get to that room. So imagine I walk through this room. This is a room. That was the room that I just died in. So I've been to this room. That's as far as I've got. So this next room is just a mid room. There's nothing ever going on in that. There's always these guys here. And I don't do terribly bad with them. So that time there, we didn't get hit at all, so that's a positive. And I try to, like, stay ducked around the corner here to beat these other guys. And as you can see, my fairy helper there, I couldn't dodge that if I wanted to. Just, oh man. It's so difficult to try to regenerate your health too, because as soon as you try, something else starts shooting at you. Dead again. And I really do just need to stay quiet and just try to beat this. I can only imagine though, if you were trying to play this and talk to people all the time, like, no way. I mean, the game's just intense. Ah, man, you can't get hit 3 times in this section. Practically dead, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up with a couple of regenerates there. I don't know the actual name for it. Like, I'm just gonna guess that they call it regenerating juice. Something like that. Dead again. Okay. Probably one of the more difficult things about this game is that your dodge is your L2 and your regenerate is Y, laying down the bomb B, shooting R2, but your aim, so you do left stick, right stick is aim. So as you're moving, you can choose which direction you want to shoot. It's very intuitive for a style, for this style of game. Like, I'm gonna do my best to try to steer clear from losing any lives. I think the best thing to do is to try to take this guy out right away. I don't know how many times I've even got this far with it, so I'm pretty happy right now. Alright, so we finally beat this section. We're not doing too shabby, but this next area, Lord help me. So the only way to get through that battle is to go towards it. I know that doesn't make any sense at all to say it like that. Hey, we did it. You guys helped me. We did it. All right. Yeah, now I'm screwed. The hardest part is, look, I went through all of that. I'm back to that area again. Like, the saves are good, but the saves are far and few between. They're hard to get to. I mean, but your aim needs to be on. Like, you get that aiming down, and it's not that bad. I'm just not as good. And one of the other elements to this game is the RPG element. So there's an ability to... Oh man, I messed up. Like, you do not want to be stuck in an area like that with them. Ugh. Oh my goodness golly. Gotta use the bombs as often as you can to get rid of the skull heads that are shot at you. I hope this has given a good idea of what the game looks like and why it's so difficult. It is fun. Don't get me wrong. It is a great game. You gotta have persistence. You gotta be willing to die. I'm sure there's someone awesome out there just rocking this, and they're like, Foretrosake, y'all know what you're talking about. And they're probably right. They are right. If they're beating it and having no problems with it, and it's just a me thing, aw, dang, nah, man. Those icebergs, man, they are my nemesis. I wish my bomb replenished faster. Like, my bomb just does not replenish fast enough for the use that I need it for. I knew I was dying there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and scoot on out of this area, and I'm going to show you a section outside of here that's just as difficult, if not more difficult. So you're kind of at a standstill right now where you have to beat this particular area. So what I was saying earlier was you have to go towards sometimes the gunfire. And what I mean by that is that guy there, not that guy there, but the last guy, the one that looked kind of like the abominable snowman type, when he's shooting and he shoots that ring that goes around, the only way to get past that ring is to go through it, and that means to dart through it like that. So there's times where you actually have to go towards the enemy to defeat them. And some of these have like honing missiles on you, so like trying to run from them just doesn't work. Like, you can't just run from them. And I keep checking my map to see if I can get to the area down here that I'm trying to show you, because I'm telling you what, like, this is where I died last time. Like, those rocks right there, you got to blast those rocks or they block you from getting out. Very fun game. Definitely a Bullet Hades style game. I don't know about that guy and those honing. Like, that guy is my nemesis numero uno. I wonder if which one's my full-blown map? So this would be some of the items that I've picked up, and I mean, I got magic at 60% right now per impact, so I've got it set up pretty well. And you've got different weapons that you can go through. Like, okay, so this one is a bandit crossbow. This is a wooden spear. This is Gator Mage staff, Home of Flame, and the Wisp Mother staff. Gator Mage staff again, and then a Spider Octo Shot. And I'm using the Tome of Balance right now because it seems to be the strongest for me. But I don't... Ooh. That your own bombs hurt you when I accidentally hit that. So damage is at 64 for that. But then if you go to like the Spider Octoshot, it's at 132. You think, well, why not just use the Spider Octoshot? It doesn't do as much damage to the enemies as you want it to because its range isn't as well. And then something like the Gator Mage staff is at 56. This is at 64. I'll try the Wisp Mother and see if that works better for me on this next area here. And I think I'm going south. But like I said, you have to you have to see that certain weapons don't go as far and they don't directly go to that enemy. So then you've got to be more... I'm going to save and look. Like, I've covered a lot of area so far. But right now, I want that stone because that's one of the stones for the ARCHVALE that is in there. And I would like to get to this question mark because that's usually a defense build-up. So that's why I was trying to go this direction to get to that. See how hard it is with this particular one? Like, you've got to be so close for it to hit them. And if you're that close to them, you're probably dying already. Like that seemed like a fast death. Now, I know I didn't dodge as well that time around. But I'm going to go back to the Tome of Balance to show you. This one seems to have a little bit of a further range. I'm not doing so well this round either. I hope my fairy is beating the crap out of this guy. Because this machine gun over here... Like, dude. So we'll go south. Such a hard game. Like, I think I've died 18 times already now, just in this little recording. And like some games where you get hit, you got like a little invincibility cloak for like split second or whatever. Not in this game. Nah. You get hit, and you get hit again, you get hit. Like, that's just all there is to it. Like, there is no... Can't believe how far that guy's weapon shoots. Like, and like I said before, I've been playing this game, I think it said 6 hours. Like, the problem though is that you get into... You get into so many different battles where so many different people have different abilities and weapons. And some of these weapons, man, they follow you around. Like, they after you. Honing weapons is what I'm calling them. Okay, so we're still going south. I really just want to get back to an area where... Dude, just getting lit up. Just getting lit up. It's hard to make this the example of why this is such a fun game whenever I'm getting the crap stomped out of me. But it is fun. I'd like to get rid of that honing guy first because he seems to be one of the more difficult ones to deal with. Then next is the archers. They're just as bad. I felt like I was doing so well there that it makes sense that I was just blocking myself in for an inevitable death. Goodness golly gracious. This game almost makes you lose your religion, I tell you. Seemed to go a little easier. There's a lot going on in this level. Well, I've had some fun. I'm going to call it quits for right now. Played a lot of games today. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. For Foretrosake here. Have a great day.